There we are. Good morning, how you going? Brendan here from On Point Adventures. And it is 4:45 in the morning. We're travelling into town to meet up with Peter Fullerton. Now, for those who don't know, Peter Fullerton runs his own YouTube channel, link down below in the comments, and he is by far one of the most productive tailor fishermen, I think, on the West Coast. If anyone knows where to find them, it's him, and he knows where to find the greenbacks. So that's the goal for today, will be to find some greenbacks that are going to be hopefully over the 50 to 60 centimetre mark, nice solid fish, or even bigger. Throwing stick baits, all artificials today, no bait, which is how we like it. But instead of me yabbering it, let's see how this morning unfolds. Right, so we're down here. Here we go. You can see Pete there over there casting away in the background. We're just going to start off here on the orange and gold shiver stick. Got the new kicks today. I've not used this reel. It looks magnificent. We got that loaded with PE 1.5, and of course that's on my favourite, the Rapid Spin 0 in the 8-foot medium heavy. There we go, Pete's on. He's got one. That's how he does it. Here I am talking about what we're going to use today, and Pete's on to a bloody good tailor. So we'll go over and have a look. We won't talk much because he's recording for his channel as well. That looks like a good fish too. Looks like a good one, Pete. Hey, that's a good fish. Lovely fish. There you go, guys. Pete from Tailored Tracks showing us how to catch them. That is a very solid fish. And Pete's on again. Absolutely smashing him, showing me how to do it this morning. Another beautiful fish just coming off the back of that reef. Absolutely smashing it. And this stick bait he's using is one I'd never buy. Look at that. Another lovely fish. Oh, well, I'm going to try and get one. Yep, we're on. Picked one out of that same hole Pete got his out of. I sniped his spot. Good fish. They're just coming out of this nice little water here. Oh, he's got a bit of pull in him. Not a bad fish. Not a bad fish at all. This little kicks is so smooth, holy moly. Sitting just behind that wave there. Oh yeah, pulling a little bit of drag. All right, here he. Oh. See him just in the waves there, and he's on that gold shiver stick. Here he comes. We're going to try and get him on and off as quick as we can here to try and get back in that zone. Whoa! Get back in that zone. Whoa! Threw the lure straight at me. That was a good catch and release, I reckon. But that's all right, means I could get one back in there. So we'll quickly put another one back in there. All right, and then we're just going to slow wind this shiver stick. It's just a slow wind. You don't need to go too fast. And if the tailor are there, a lot of the time they'll just come out and smack it. I'm spewing we didn't get a better look at that fish, but that's what putting that much pressure on the fish does. You lose them in the shore break. But I'm here to catch and release this morning anyway, so it's not of a huge concern to me that we lost it. But one thing I will say, you can see all this crap on the lure and on your leader. like that, get rid of it, because that will reduce your casts significantly. That's the best advice I can give with that. So we just pin that shiver stick out there like that, and we're just going to slow wind it off the fringe of that reef. Oh, that was a good bite. So they're sitting in there. Oh, how did we miss that one? We missed the trebles altogether. All right, let's crank, and we'll get another lure back in there. What we're going to do is we're just going to use Pete's film crew today, because Pete seems to know how to get onto these fish. He's absolutely killing it. What you can see is you can see how low Pete's keeping that rod tip too. Okay, and that's because we don't want these Tailor to jump. I mean, have a look at the quality of this fish. That is unreal. Unbelievable. Another good fish. All right, let's untangle my lure and get back into it. Just switching over to this little sprat in a really sort of natural, sort of mullety colour. The reason we're doing that is just to that little bit extra casting distance, but also the colour of this sprat here sort of blends in with the weed that we've got out there as well. So we've taken the orange off, which has had a few hits, and we're going with the little sprat. As I said, these things cast like absolute bullets. A big fish hooked. Big fish. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, and they're on it again. Holy shivers of cinders. That was a bloody monster that came ripping off that reef then. Holy moly. I have not hooked a Tailor like that for a long time. What has happened? I think he's just missed the hooks completely, or just not hooked well. But let's put that lure straight back where it came from. All right, and just slow wind it through that gut. Holy moly, that hit like an absolute train. I've not had a fish hook up and pull drag like that for a very, very long time. Oh, good God, maybe it's just my morning of being butterfingers. I think Pete's on down the beach again, potentially, but too far for me to walk. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely terrific. Let's get that stick bait out there. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna slow crank. Oh my goodness, that certainly got the heart absolute pumping, that one. Oh, yep, fish on. So we've just, oh, Pete's on as well. It's a double. It's a double. So we got some beautiful fish just sitting off here off the, hey? Yeah. Oh, hold on, what do we got here? How's that? Yeah. 2 fish on the beach on the first cast, eh? Yep. Oh, well, I'm going to get this one back straight away. A lovely, lovely, healthy fish. Bloop. Well, guys, that wraps up the morning. Another fantastic morning out with Pete from Tailor Treks. As I said, Pete's YouTube channel, if you want to know anything about land-based fishing, that's the one to watch, and there will be, as I said, a link in the description. But great morning on the Tailor. How much fun was that? Pete absolutely spanked me with numbers, but that doesn't matter. We got some fish on the brand new kicks, which was cool, and it just showed why the shiver sticks are such a dominating stick bait. But guys, it's getting late in the morning, as you can see. It's a bit calm, so we're not going to keep chasing the Tailor through the day. It's still early, so we've got the whole day ahead of us. Go home, make some breakfast, and then get into the daily chores. All right, guys, until the next episode, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you later.